ever wonder what happened to Steve from Blue's Clues, he's back and he's contemplating something unexpected. Um, um, Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you. For a generation, Steve Burns was a comforting presence, guiding kids through puzzles. He left the show in 2002, but recently launched a podcast, Alive, to connect with fans. It's there. Things took a turn. During a recent episode, Steve humorously discussed the idea of joining OnlyFans. Not for what you might expect, though. He wasn't thinking of typical content. Steve admitted that he struggles with dirty talk. He imagined a niche, offering genuinely kind, validating praise in a suggestive tone, a surprisingly wholesome concept. I feel because of my old job, I'm not allowed to do that, he joked. With guest Maitland Ward, and he envisioned something like, hey, baby girl, I'm valuing your perspective right now. And Maitland, familiar with adult entertainment, pointed out the potential brand new. She even suggested he could compliment someone's hair, saying it looks absolutely fantastic. It was intrigued. He imagined offering sincere listening, saying, no, I'm totally listening. And that sounds like, please tell me everything about Brenda at work. The response online was intense. Fans flooded social media with support. One user wrote, "Shut up." Yes. Do it. Validate me, Steve. Another posted, "No, but for real." Some sultry Steve affirmations. Yes, please. The demand was clearly there. People crave kindness even in unexpected places. Many felt Steve was onto something special, spurious. One fan wrote, I feel like you're underestimating the market for people who just want to be spoken kindly to. The idea resonated deeply. Some even said they'd immediately subscribe. It's a testament to the impact Steve had on a generation. He was a source of comfort and positivity. Steve's journey since leaving Blue's Clues has been about connection. He wants to remind people there's a human being behind every screen, a fragile soul. He believes we have a responsibility to humanize technology. He wants to create a space for genuine connection. He's not just a performer, he's a person. So will Steve launch a validating OnlyFans? It's still up in the air. But one thing's for sure, the internet is ready for some wholesome, supportive content. Now, kind of screaming in content, it's funny. Steve spent years finding clues. Now fans are giving in clues about his next career move. Maybe he should take their advice. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,